The tip-off goes to Detroit. Looking at the starting five for USA. We've got Stephen Curry. Davis is out there with Durant. Then there's Edwards. And it's LeBron at the 3 spot.
How about that finish by Harris? He sees his opening and does not hesitate to rise up and be free.
Curry. Duran pulls it in. Detroit with the ball. Cunningham looking it over. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Cunningham is not shy about mixing it up down low. He's got a great feel around the rim.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, JB Bickerstaff had a few moments to share with me. Before long, we were talking about LeBron James, and he said, he's a focus for us tonight, absolutely. Coach shared, saying in clutch situations, we're ready to double James and be assertive. But I'm sure he knows that. LeBron, as always, on the minds of the opposition. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you so much. Now Jenkins with a missed 3 from Stephen Curry.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
And James gets it to go.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Now here's Cunningham, and the shot goes in. Cunningham's got 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Here he goes. And Cunningham with the slam.
Oh, nasty dunk there by Cunningham. This is why he went first overall. Cade's got length, skill, and athleticism.
Edwards, good.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Curry with the steal. Pass to LeBron. Lets it fly. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Cunningham right side. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
And so it looks like it's still USA's ball. Here is Edwards. Over Thompson. Detroit with the rebound. Duran's got 4 rebounds in this game. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Puts the move on. It's hauled in by USA.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
Well, I've seen some crazy things, and that is right up there.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
What I appreciated about Thompson is his recognition. He knows when to force the issue and when to pull back.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
No good on the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. He doesn't get the second one. Here's Edwards.
Oh, nice.
Look at that. Oh, my. What a huge flush by Edwards, showing off right now.
And the Pistons with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Thompson against Edwards. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, these days, interior offense takes great determination and discipline.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Edwards got 7 points in the game.
And you have to stay up on Edwards out there, which is dangerous because he's so good at going right around him.
Here's Cunningham. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Now here's James. Off target from three-point range. Duran against Curry. And the shot goes in.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They're firing on all cylinders, executing the game plan coming in.
Durant, no good. Pistons leading by 11. And here is Jenkins. To the inside. And Duran slams it in.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Here's James following the bucket by the Pistons. Got a piece of it. Here is Cunningham. He's got 12. Driving to the basket. And that one, good. 14 points for him.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
It's stolen by Davis. And they get it. And Durant lays it in.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
It could go. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Detroit Pistons. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
And another thing that has really opened up the rest of the floor is their damage from the mid-range area.
Harris steps in at the 4 with Duran at the center spot. Then it's Cunningham, then it's Thompson, and it's Jenkins in at the point. That's the group for Detroit right now. Stolen by Thompson. On the wing, Thompson fires for 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound. USA trails by 13. Right side, Kevin Durant. From the baseline. Detroit with the rebound. Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 14. And the rejection by James.
Merciless swat by LeBron, not wasting the chance to make a statement with his defense.
Got that one up quick. Edwards got 9 points. Pistons leading by 11. Here's Thompson. Curry with the rebound. KD with it. He's picked up by Jenkins. And it's Durant missing. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis prefers playing power forward. He said, quote, "If I have to play the 5, then it's totally fine. At the end of the day, I trust coach's decision." I'm pretty sure he heard AD wants to play the 4, but I want to win. So if that's me playing the 5, that's what it's going to be. Kevin?
He can do both. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Jenkins. Cunningham on the wing. Covered by LeBron. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
USA trails by 11. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Point blank range. Too easy for LeBron.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
And the Pistons with possession here. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Cunningham kicks to Jenkins. 6 on the shot clock. There's the lob to Duran. And stolen by James. Yep, it goes. And the Piston lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Edwards.
And he's a true inside-out threat. Edwards wants to score from everywhere on the floor.
Here's Durant. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham.
Defense did just enough to force that miss. I really expected him to get 2 there.
He gets it in there.
I love the mentality of Cunningham tonight, looking for his shot, and boy, is he producing.
Curry outside, rebounded by the Pistons. Harris has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pulls it from 20. Jenkins can't get it to go. USA trails by 9. Outside for Davis from downtown. Rebound, Detroit. Here's Cunningham. And he uses the glass on the layup. 18 points for Cade Cunningham.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Detroit leading by 11. And they double up Cunningham. And Thompson kicks to Cunningham. He can't hit that time. 1:37 left in the second quarter. And there's a call on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
1:31 left in the first half of the game. Here's LeBron. From down in the low post, it goes. LeBron's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And a tall player with that kind of speed is a rare commodity.
Here's Duran. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. KD with it. He's picked up by Jenkins. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Yeah, mistakes like that have been the story of the game. They lack cohesion offensively.
Pistons leading by 9. And 1:01 left here in the second. LeBron against Cunningham. Pass to Harris. On the wing, Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Cunningham for 3. It's hauled in by Edwards. USA trails by 9. First trip to the line for him here.
First personal foul. Team second. At the line for the
He's off on the first.
And what you love about Edwards is how intense he is. Guy plays hard every minute he's on the floor.
I'm calling it.
Neither
I'm calling
team
it.
will fall that time for him.
Yeah, he was overthinking that. He's usually automatic from the line.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
USA ball.
That'll be a 5-second call.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
A play like that can absolutely take the wind out of your sails. Just a tough break.
Here's Jenkins out to Thompson. It's stolen by Edwards. The 9-foot shot. Edwards just makes it look simple inside.
And getting aggressive and creative. Edwards finding ways to create space on the floor.
Jenkins with it. And here's Harris from the arc. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so is Detroit, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You look at Cade Cunningham in this game, he's been everywhere.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking. That first half.
Nothing in this league more difficult to defend than a well-timed weak side cut.
On the court for USA, Stephen Curry's out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's Anthony Davis. Then it's James. And it's KD in at the 4-man position. And another turnover here by Detroit. Here's KD. Pass to Davis. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Harris. Cunningham outside. Five to shoot. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Cunningham's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Detroit.
Oh, nice to see Cunningham strike from mid-range. He obviously isn't afraid of mixing up his offense.
And Cunningham with the slam.
and there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Yeah, when your lead guard is doing that, it just creates excitement.
Now here is Harris. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in. Pass to Jenkins. Good. Harris gets the assist. Jenkins got his second bucket of the game to go.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Now Jenkins after the missed three from Stephen Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Durant with the steal. And now here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. Edwards dishes to Durant. Here's James. Nice shot from the wing. LeBron's got 8.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Now here's Cunningham. 22 points for him. The rebound by James. USA trails by 11. Curry on the wing. From outside the arc, it's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Detroit, no good that time either. And here's Curry, who brings it up for USA. From the arc. Rebound by the Pistons. Harris has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Cunningham against LeBron. Cunningham outside. Back to Harris. Over Durant. Another shot. And Durant lays it in. He has 6.
Great at jumping into action on these plays, saving that possession for his team.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you. It's important to focus on what matters. All-star and multiple champion Draymond Green said winning has taken a back seat nowadays with a lot of these kids. They care about all the wrong things. I hope they understand that this league is about winning games at the end of the day. Guys, back to you.
It's all about results. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Here's Curry with the 3. Another miss by Curry.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
So fast of foot on the run. I see her tough to catch.
Here's James. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And here's Detroit. They're on a 10-2 run here. Edwards passes to LeBron. USA with another miss.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss was just on him.
Here's Cunningham. No good on that one. Great D that time from LeBron. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
The offensive rebound. Durant kicks to Curry. Off target on the 15-footer.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Halliburton's checked in for Stephen Curry. It's stolen by Davis. USA trails by 15. Halliburton outside. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. It's offline from half court. Now USA with it. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant. Pistons leading by 15. Stolen by Durant. It's stolen by Jenkins. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
And so it's Detroit, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Defensively, they have had their sights set on Kevin Durant, and they've done a terrific job holding him in check. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, coaches love unselfishness, and this is exactly what they're referring to.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. They double-team KD. Halliburton converts inside.
An effortless finish from Halliburton. The defense has to be more aware down low.
Harris steps in at the 4 with Durant at the center spot. Then it's Asar Thompson. Then it's Cunningham, and it's Jenkins in at the point. That's the group for Detroit right now. Pistons leading by 15. That's a 2 from Cunningham. Here's Durant, and Durant slams it in.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebounding, one of his specialties.
Halliburton, no good. Halliburton's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Down low, here's Durant. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. And here's Halliburton. Pass to Davis. With the floater, Durant pulls it in. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Davis. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pistons?
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Halliburton for three. USA with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And here we go. Fast break. Halliburton's got it. And here's KD for three. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. And again, Detroit turns it over.
Yeah, that's a pass he's got to catch. Maybe just starting to relax a little too much with that lead.
USA trails by 21. Halliburton for three. Edwards kicks to Durant. A second chance effort. He lays it in.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using him to cut up the defense there with ease.
Cunningham against LeBron. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. So it's USA now. It's stolen by Jenkins. Here's Cunningham. Finished off the break. Cunningham's got 26.
Oh, and that's how you run the floor. Cunningham attacking the defense with confidence.
Thompson against Edwards. Spins. And stolen by Thompson. And they double up Cunningham. To the paint. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. From deep three-point territory. Detroit with the rebound.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
That was a complete lapse in judgment.
Pocket six. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. For three, Harris. It's hauled in by USA. Davis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Tries the spin move. Here's KD. A putback. Davis kicks to KD. The kick out to LeBron. Lets it go from deep. Duren pulls it in. Duren's. It's Cunningham with the drive. And Cunningham with the slam.
And on that drive, Cunningham utilizing that athleticism, blitzing the defense the moment he sees an opening.
Stolen by Thompson. To the middle. Deflects the pass. And stolen by LeBron. Davis finds Edwards. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
And for his position, Davis, a solid distributor. He's one of the league's most unique players.
On the wing, Thompson. And He can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Substitution on the floor.
Davis against Reed. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got his first bucket of the night.
They will take that shot every time down the floor if they could. It's just great execution.
Here's Lanier. Drives to the hoop. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Yeah, the atmosphere in this arena has been unbelievable. Great all-around effort by everyone to put this game away.
Ball stolen. Pass to Jenkins. Edwards with the block.
And the athleticism of Edwards helping on defense, capable of getting up to block shots.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Pistons foul. Lanier. First personal foul. Kings. Second. At the line for the away team.
And he can't get the first one.
So valuable to this team. Halliburton gives them whatever they need when they need it. This guy is both patient and prolific.
Good on the second free throw. And here are the Pistons. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And Cunningham with this slam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And that one misses. And so James will bring it up for USA. It's stolen by Jenkins. Cunningham inside, covered by LeBron. And the rejection by James. And an intentional foul right there.
Cunningham. First personal foul.
That's good from Halliburton.
At the line for the away team, Halliburton. Tyrese.
Both good from the line that time. Timeout called. The Pistons.
Timeout.
They're leading by 21. Guys, what's your take?
And a surprising timeout here with the game in the bag.
Yeah, well, obviously the coach sees something he doesn't like.
Here comes the fun.
One of our featured players tonight earns our player of the game, Jalen Duren.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot his